Yo, YouTube, it's your boy. Now, today we got this creepy alpha Minecraft channel only live streams. It was sent to me by Mario in the chat. He told me it was compe. So we gonna see if it's compe or not, YouTube. Let's see. It's comp YouTube trust? We'll see, bro. Let's see.
It's not normal for an alpha Minecraft channel to
see.
suddenly go live.
See if it's compe or not.
In the year 2024. So when I saw this live stream pop up.
Oh shit, I need to add a chat. Okay. I never that chat really. Chat, y'all wanna be right here? Should I make y'all big? Left? Y'all should be on the left side. I'll put y'all right here. Fill in that spot right there. How about that?
My feed, I knew it had to be something weird.
Let's see.
When I joined, I was surprised to see an incredibly developed world with tons of buildings and gardens, but what immediately struck me as odd was why the players still had such bad tools. It was obvious that many months had been spent on this world, but yet they had no
Alpha, this is about you. Yeah, is this about Alpha M9? Alpha M9 YouTube video?
At the end of the stream, because as I watched,
rewind if you miss anything, I bet.
Their base, finish construction of a new house, and begin to wander further away from base in search of something. They traveled for a while before even finding any actual trees because their base just had countless empty ones, which is a bit unsettling, but it's most likely just because
the normal
wasn't added until Alpha 1.06.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it is unsettling. The player then encounters a hole that goes surprisingly deep underground, and then this happens.
Alpha M9 mentioned. What the fuck? Oh! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I skipped. Oh shit! My fault. My fault. That's on me, big bro. 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 I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at, so I did with the.
The stream ends. This channel is called Consciousness, but I'm gonna call our player Con because consciousness is a mouthful, much like your mother. But the channel's description describes itself as an alpha Minecraft. Shut up, bitches! Despite the fact that it only has one upload aside for the live streams, and majority of which don't even go public after they happen. So I turned on post notifications and watched the singular posted video in the meantime. It begins with Con messaging on a sign.
I don't know, but I misfeel it.
An interesting comment, but as someone who started their YouTube channel, it begins with Con messaging on a sign.
Hi, smile. Okay.
An interesting comment, but as someone who started their YouTube channel before I had parental permission to, I could relate. As the video continued, it showed what appeared to be the start of a new world, where Con is doing all of the typical starting activities, mining wood, making tools, going into caves.
Yo, what is this video, y'all? It's my fries.
It's odd. Con appears to
what if DW is fearless?
Opposed to entering
such
any
a bitch
caves
ass
or underground areas.
Chill.
This could perhaps be because Con is a young child and is scared of those areas, or perhaps Con is partaking in a Minecraft but I can't touch the color gray challenge. Either is possible. Con starts to mine out trees and even begins construction of a house. And the area around that house is very recognizably the same area that we saw in that live stream, except this time with many more trees than we see prior. We see Con place down a sign and type "first home." But then they delete it and say, "look closely," and then deletes that. The video then ends soon after. Here's what I had gathered so far. This was most likely a child due to the flower gardens and the seemingly being afraid of the dark. They are only given around 30 minutes a day to play Minecraft, and they're not supposed to record it, but they are doing so secretly. But what really confused me was the text, "look closely." I felt there was something here I was missing, and with nothing but time until the next live stream, I decided to recreate parts of the player's base the best I could on a different world, hoping to potentially reveal something. Jesus. All I'm learning is this guy definitely builds like it's 2010.
Can we make a Minecraft
I also
realm
can't
called
express how
DWS
hard
with
it
all
is
of us?
to build these off of like random
Yeah.
frames from the live stream. Like, this is like my old build.
Wait! There's no way. Did y'all see what I just see? There's no way. Did y'all just see what I just seen? 6, 7? Shut your bitch ass up!
Stream, like, this is like my old build tutorials, just way too fast, and it's hard to see what the hell I'm supposed to be building. I know this probably seems unnecessary for me to be building all of this, but you'd be wrong, because as I was going through my recording of the live stream, I caught a glimpse of something I hadn't noticed before.
Oh, in the bottom
It
left.
was a sign.
Yep.
And I really only had 3 frames to go off of, but across these 3 frames, I'm pretty sure it said one word.
A hungry man
Trapped.
thinks bread.
Something bad was happening here. I just couldn't pinpoint any specifics
Okay.
or any concrete evidence as to what. But this sign alone confirmed my gut feeling that something was wrong, and if I didn't do anything about it, I wasn't sure anyone else would.
Bradell trash? 2.
I wouldn't get any
The
more
fuck are you
answers
talking
until
about?
the next day when I saw the channel go live again. It picked up exactly where it had left off, with Khan stuck in a hole and appearing to look around for a way out. They see a 2x1 tunnel and decide to enter it facing backwards in order to keep looking at what limited light the hole offered them. However, the light is quickly lost, which makes Khan run back to the hole and build out the manual.
So he's a bitch.
Interestingly enough, Khan doesn't go back to their base, and nor do they continue in the direction they were heading in the last stream. Khan heads to a house in a completely different region we haven't seen
Yo, this
before.
gotta be scripted,
On
bro.
their way, Khan finds what seems to be like a glitched dungeon and loots it. But this house is what fascinates me. It's built for seemingly no reason, only surrounded by a singular tree stump. They enter the house and take a long look at this random staircase leading down. Khan stares at this hole for, I'm not kidding, 12 minutes, which was quite painstaking to sit through live. Oh my god. They do eventually come back and place a bucket that they had gotten from that dungeon in the chest upstairs, and then head to a room,
Okay.
take a pause, head back to the bucket quietly, and then leave the house. Now, this would be weird in and of itself, right? But then Khan does it 10 more times for the remainder of the live stream, just over and over.
Yo, Mario, what the fuck do you got me watching, yo? Yo, Mario, bro.
And over
Yo,
again,
Mario,
and
bro.
it's only until that last run does the stream cut off once again at 30 minutes on.
Yo, Mario, yo.
But
You finna get hit with that
I
fucking...
find this house that Khan does in it to be very, very interesting, because it's almost like they're trying to rehearse something, like an escape, but it feels like a pretty big jump to assume that just from a Minecraft player.
Would you like it at the end? Don't blame me.
But
Okay.
this did worry me, and I began to take this whole situation just a bit more seriously.
Okay. Like and
The
subscribe.
next day, I joined the stream late because I'm stupid.
I agree, everybody should like and subscribe. Shut your bitch ass up!
What I assume was Khan leaving the house and running back to their base, all the while making some bizarre motions if I do.
I could already put it together. This nigga is recreating the area he lives in. He has a secret base somewhere outside of his house. And that house that he went back to was supposed to be his parents' or guardian's house. And the secret base. And he's scared of the basement because there's something in the basement.
Say so myself.
That's why he's scared of the dark.
They return to base, and as they do, they message on a sign that says, quote, "I'm glad you're watching." This kind of scared me beyond belief, just because looking at the viewer count, I was certainly the only one watching the stream.
You just
but
talking.
The stream continues on with Khan walking around, placing torches, and then going to a sort of storage room.
Bro, I guess this is real, dog.
Items. However, Khan seems to be sorting these items very, very weirdly, putting random items in specific slots and with random amounts. Khan appears to be partway through doing this when suddenly they turn to a different chest, pause, and then go AFK for a long period of time. When they do come back, Khan actually breaks the chest and watches the sunrise for the remainder of the stream. Except not quite. They actually, in the last couple seconds, try to run back to the storage room, but the stream ends suddenly at 30 minutes on the dot.
Okay.
I patiently awaited a live stream on Saturday, but one never happened, and while I was slightly worried, I instead decided to spend the time going through Friday's stream. So my recording obviously was missing that first portion of the stream, but I realized what Khan was trying to do when they were like flailing their character around. If you trace the crosshair, you can actually see letters, which ended up getting me D, and then an O, a W, and then another O. And your guys' guess is as good as mine. I thought maybe...
I guess this nigga just finds a random Minecraft YouTuber who's been fucking kidnapped, bro.
maybe it was scrambled, like the word wood, scrambled, but I'm really not sure. So I moved to this chest organization thing.
Nigga spamming dots
the
to my
blocks
chat,
that were
dog.
used were incredibly random, and I tried to find like
This
a
video give me a
denominator
goddamn
of
headache,
sorts
dog.
between all of them, but nothing really came to mind. So I turned to the amount of each item. Khan was very specific about the number of each item, so I knew there had to be a meaning there. But the answer was right in front of my face the whole time. I mean, if we're assuming that this is a child making it, it's not going to be some complex puzzle or a cipher. It's going to be something easy for them to think of. Each number never exceeds 23, which most likely means these are just numbered versions of the alphabet. Using that, I was able to get NAND, CRAFT, VICWS, GMA. And that makes as much sense to you as it does to me. I did eventually realize that some of the letters make more sense as numbers. So for example, this A should actually be a 1 to spell Mindcraft, and switching this C back to a 3 spells the word views. But what confused me was the GMA portion, because
You said
obviously
happy
it's
birthday,
cut off,
Grimace.
but there's no words that start like that. Like, are we talking internet slang for grandma? Like, what? Like, here, when I even Google it.
Shut your bitch ass up! DW looking tired? DW not tired, bro. This video just frying my fucking brain cells.
You can
Bro, this shit better be fucking tough, bro. This shit better be tough. Mario
email?
won't snipe
The
your
nice
bitch
thing
ass.
about Google is you don't need a password to check if an email is valid. And when I typed in the email, I could see that this was in fact the one that was.
Yo, I fucking guess this nigga finds a random Minecraft YouTuber. This nigga randomly fucking puts items in the chest and he finds a fucking email, bro. Like, this video makes no sense to me, bro. But let me continue watching, bro.
To the YouTube channel. So Khan was trying to give me access to an email, but I didn't know why.
React to mine
Should
next. I got
email
you.
it? If I do email it, what the hell do I say? And what was Khan trying to spell out at the start of
Hey, smart ass, you not smart. Niggas that hey smart ass, you not smart, bro. Alright, bro. I guess,
Khan
bro.
was live much later than they had ever been before, which was weird, but everything else seemed normal.
Send it to Reacts, 5, if you didn't already.
Just placing flowers in front of their houses, but Khan was also certainly the most talkative that I had ever seen them be in this stream. Writing on signs saying things like,
I love my house. I like glass. He's watching TV right now, but I should still be careful. I wish my windows could reflect like real life.
there were a lot of these signs to the point where I don't have time to go through all of them, but the stream finally ends when Khan...
Nigga accent Julia. I mean Julia. My fault, Julia. Don't get on my ass. Nigga accent Julia is this boring, y'all? Julia, is this video mad boring? Let me know. Let me know.
Messages on a sign
Was it
saying,
interesting?
quote, "He's mad," and then the stream ends, but not
Watch.
in 30 minutes this time. For some reason, this
No,
stream
don't
is
ask
at
me.
25 minutes and 35 seconds. There's a lot to talk about here, so let's break this down little by little. There seems to be an obsession with glass or sand as well.
Yo, I'm already seeing it. Introspective Minecraft slop. I'm watching though. I'm already seeing it. Watch. I can tell you. I can predict what's gonna happen next. Right? DW finna use his brain. He likes the glass. Look at the glass. This right here is gonna be R. All the glass spells out a letter. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, bro. You can't out IQ the IQ, nigga, bro. You
There
can't.
seems to be an obsession with glass or sand as well.
You can't,
as
bro. My IQ's too high.
Liking their houses. We also find out that whoever this quote he is watching TV.
Wanna be smart ass.
Stream. This is the second
Okay, bro.
time we get a mention
Watch
of
it, bro.
he, which is interesting. All of this doesn't give me a ton to go on, so I loaded into my recreation of the world, which I had added to in between streams to see if anything struck me as odd. But
Yo, I guess we're doing
information
this for a
was so
random
vague,
fucking.
it was hard
Yo,
to
it
know
should
exactly
piss me
what
off.
Khan was trying to say here.
Okay, so the houses are important to them. I could have figured that. Sand and glass is so random. It's a pain in the butt for Khan to get. So why even bother with windows? And only on one side of the houses.
There's gonna be a message on the windows.
Like, wait. Of course, duh.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No way.
Literally blind. It's the windows. That's why they're so weird. I thought he just sucked at building. Oh, and that's what he's spelling at the end. D-O-W. It's the end of window. God, I'm stupid.
No, bro, you're so dumb, bro. Fuck, Kyle. Fuck, you should have got that shit, dog.
Selected letters and numbers upside down, so that way I guess they would be a little less obvious. But upon
Like this
reflecting
nigga,
back,
bro.
you could see that it was an address. I know it's
What
a
the
big
fuck is the
concept.
thing Lamar got
My
talking?
guess is Khan is trying to signal
Whoa.
you to their address in order to help them, save them, whatever. The only
Yo, I fucking guess, dog.
holding you back from believing
I
this
fucking
is
guess.
how on planet Earth, Khan had access to a live stream to a specific channel, and why that was their only
Fucking
means
guess,
of
dog.
communication to the outside world.
I
But
fucking
didn't
guess,
dwell on
bro.
that super long, because when I went to look at this address, unfortunately, you get
Lucky dropped.
places in various U.S. states, from Kansas to Utah to Michigan, Arizona, all the way to Minnesota. Nearly every state in the U.S. has a road titled Rock Road. I needed a way to narrow it down, so I scoured back through all the footage until I found something that helped. In the very first stream, the time was shown, Khan's time. So while for me, they go live at 11 a.m. every day, for them, it's 12. They were an hour ahead of me, putting them in Eastern Standard Time, which narrows it down a lot. Takes me from 50
You might be in Ohio, bruh. You might be in Ohio, bruh.
states to about 22.
Chad, y'all call me, bro. I'm Con, bro. I'm Con.
Is it
Y'all
as
call me,
much
bro.
as I'd like?
I was playing
But
Minecraft, bro.
Whatever.
This is me before
I still
DW, bro.
couldn't figure out which state in specific Khan was in, but by the time I could even figure that out, it was time for the next stream. Khan was not where they had left off last stream. Khan was now deep underground, which is very out of character for them, but had seemingly mined there themselves. Khan began to traverse the 2x1 tunnels that they were in, with only the occasional
videos and
torch
reacts.
providing them light. Every time Khan would encounter a torch, they would exclusively face it, even if it meant walking backwards, which ended up taking a very, very long time, considering Khan refused to uncrouch the whole time. Eventually, Khan does escape and returns to their base, where they grab a sign and simply say, quote, "He was laughing at me." This is all before roaming around and picking flowers for the remainder of the stream. This stream was by far the most confusing for me because as much as I rewatched it, I truly could not really understand what was going on. We had
The story
never
of
seen a jump
Uzi.
in location like this. Each stream always
Distinct.
picked up exactly where the previous had, and we can also hear our third reference to him, but this time he is laughing at Khan. But not much of this stream was humorous. I mean, unless you think gardening is an absolute hoot, then this stream was more unsettling.
Nigga said this shit was a hoot, yo. Shut your bitch ass up! Bro, this video's a hoot, chat.
Than anything. With this stream especially, I felt like I had hit a wall. I mean, I couldn't do much more
Yo,
with the info
Mario,
I
I'm
had,
gonna snipe
except
your ass,
for
bro.
one thing.
It's that W.
I could send this email an email, but I knew if Khan barely had access to Minecraft, then it wasn't going to be them who ends up reading it, so I had to be very, very careful with what I decided to say in the email.
Dear player,
I'm
due
so
to your
sorry,
long-term
bro.
participation in our game and Minecraft Alpha turning 15 years old this year, we would like to award you an in-game cape and a matching physical cape. You should already see your in-game cape in the Minecraft launcher menu, but to get your physical cape, we will need your shipping information. You can check out the
Yo,
cape as well as
I
provide the
fucking guess, dog.
shipping information at the link below.
Okay, hear me out. This channel was created in 2010.
Can we
same way as the
skip?
Minecraft Alpha review channel.
DW is a hoot.
Someone was alive 14 years ago and playing and posting Minecraft.
Yo, Mario. Tell me what the fuck happens, bro. Tell me why I should continue to watch this video, bro. Tell me why, bro. Bro, please. This is the most bored thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's hear him out, bro.
Money is whoever
This shit
is
better.
this kid trapped. And that
We need to
link
find out who
will
Khan
have the
is.
location
Yeah, we need to figure out who
wherever
Khan
they're
is, bro.
opening it. So all I need is for this person to open it, and I will be.
DW could be Khan. Bro, let's hear him out,
For
bro.
now, we wait.
30-minute video. Yeah, we already been here 30 minutes, bro. I mean, we've been here 19 minutes. Let's see. We gotta find out who Con
Monday's
is.
stream was
Con
very
is Uzi.
important
Fuck, bitch.
because it somehow finally had audio, and not game audio, microphone audio. It unfortunately just seemed very low quality and mostly hard to hear over the loud keyboard sounds, but just past that, I could hear what sounded like someone talking on the phone. It was hard to hear, but it sounded like a man's voice to me. And meanwhile, Con is wandering around and cutting down some trees, and then they see the hole from the first stream. Con makes their way over to it, and using some TNT that they had crafted earlier, decides to blow up the hole. And then this happens.
You're laughing until you gotta use Minecraft to escape through somebody's hive. Get to the end to see who Con is.
This person is the one who made this hole, and it's probably the same person who's creating all the other weird changes that occurred between streams, and most importantly, this person is most likely the one keeping Con here. Eventually, Con makes their way back to the house by the tree stump and practices leaving it a couple times before the stream eventually ends. Now, this stream had a lot going on, but the stream that happened the next day was genuinely one of the most saddening things I've probably ever seen.
Oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, this shit better make me cry.
Con was once again not in the position that they logged off in. This time they were standing in front of a sign that said, "You're not going anywhere," while their house burned to the ground. They tried to put it out, but most of the fire had already destroyed the house. Defeatedly, they started to walk back towards their main base, taking one last look at what remained of that other house. But unfortunately, upon returning, they discovered that this same destruction also was on their main houses. This time, Con made no effort to put out any of the fire. They simply walked around and watched as everything that they spent so long on burned to the ground. After a while, Con does something I've never seen them do before, which is mine into the ground 3 blocks,
bury himself,
and cover up the hole. And this is
no,
how
he's
the
gonna say
stream
he's gonna off
remained
himself.
for
Got
the
it.
remaining 30 minutes that were left of the stream. It's clear that Con feels incredibly defeated. I mean, seeing all of their hard work get completely demolished for seemingly no reason would do the same to me. However, within the last 30 seconds of the live stream, this happened.
Bro, should not be looking at there. Over.
What I believe just occurred is Con tricked whoever was watching them, leaving the computer entirely before their 30-minute time limit was up, meaning they could run back to the computer just in time to type whatever they wanted unsupervised.
Wolverine?
And I'm pretty sure what
Wolverine?
Con had given me was the exact password I needed to get into the Gmail account.
Oh shit. Sends a verification code to the phone. Shut your bitch ass up! The nigga gonna have a phone number verification code 2FA, bitch.
The first thing I checked was the YouTube channel. Specifically, I was looking to get any sort of specific location that would help me narrow down exactly where Con was being held. I was able to go behind the scenes on the YouTube channel to see any unlisted or private videos, and to my surprise, I saw tons of privated YouTube videos from 2010 on the channel. They were over 14 years old at this point, and looked
Chat, I'm sorry.
Seemingly
nah, bro.
Minecraft
Bro, this shit hard, bro.
I quickly switched to the live stream tab, where I was able to see a total of 21 live streams, all within the past month, seemingly done by Con. I clicked on one, and I got to see the beginnings of Con building their house and exploring the world. They would occasionally write on signs asking if anyone was watching, but would eventually move on, seemingly knowing the answer.
Nigga said WV Mario. Mario, bro, fuck with this bitch. Shit mad entertaining, dog. Shit better entertaining, dog. Like, this shit was definitely worth 20 minutes of my fucking life, bro. This shit was definitely worth, bro. This shit was worth the 20 minutes, bro. No, we gotta finish it, bro. I'm curious what happens.
Broke my heart to go through these old streams and see Khan slowly focus less and less on exploring and building.
It had me entertained in school?
Just keeping to their base.
Come on, bro.
I still needed to figure out information about Khan's location. So
Look,
I opened
I gotta watch it.
went to the account settings. There was nothing to be found. So I went to the email and I found a few things. Firstly was my email, which was open but had no response, which told me whoever opened it didn't exactly buy my story. There were a couple of sports news subscriptions, but none of them had any specific location info. I had scoured through most of the accounts and somehow couldn't find a single location or state.
How?
Damn.
How do you have a whole account and none of it has information about where you live?
DW at my snap.
YouTube, trying to find any information I missed over there.
Watch history. Dude, who clears their YouTube search history? Subscriptions, we have
Michigan.
Oh, wait, yes. Michigan State.
It suddenly all made sense. From the sports subscriptions to watching TV on Saturdays during the live streams. Even the password being Wolverine.
I clear
was from
mine.
the Michigan Wolverines, the football team. I typed everything I had into Google Maps and immediately recognized what I saw. I had the right place. It was the house with the stump in front of it. This was it. I knew no one would ever believe my story about finding all this info out through a Minecraft
No
guide,
fucking way DW caught this shit. No way DW saw this shit from the beginning, bro.
It was just enough
No way.
information to leave an anonymous tip about a child who, after some quick research, I found out went missing in Lake Michigan a few months before the live stream started. I just hoped it was enough.
I wrote this shit tough, bro. It's tough, bro. I guess a 9-year-old is doing all this, bro. The toughest
I
9-year-old
found a
there is.
police report a few days later. Apparently, the kidnapper had gotten away, but the child
Yeah,
was found.
fuck you.
The report contained a conversation between an official and Khan, who I learned was actually one Levi Goldings. The conversation went like this.
Hi there, Levi. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Is that okay? Can you remember what happened when you were first taken? That's okay. Can you tell us anything about the man who took you? Anything about what he looked like, what he wore? That's incredibly helpful. How about where he kept you? Did it ever change? Did he ever move you?
He would only keep me in the basement. Dark, cold, fresh.
I'm sure that was very scary. Can you remember any sounds or noises that stood out to you in there?
Our videos peak. I'll make up for this, hopefully.
That's okay. You've been incredibly helpful. You can go back to your bed now.
Now, what I'm about to say isn't gonna sound great.
No
I'm
way.
more than happy that Levi is back with his family, but something still felt.
Yo, I guess this fucking random YouTuber, bro, help Levi get back to his family, bro. Nah, bro. Skip, nah, bro. We got 5 minutes left, bro. I feel so bad, bro. Nah, bro. I feel bad too, bro. Fuck, bro. Levi, bro. I'm glad you home, bro, dog.
A, I wanted to know how the kidnapper had gotten away, and B,
Skip,
a
nah.
lot of things
Niggas told me to skip now, bro. Nah, I had to watch this shit, bro. 30 minutes of my fucking life, dog.
didn't make sense to me.
Bro, this shit better make sense, bro.
When Levi was in the Minecraft house,
This shit better make
he
sense,
never
bro.
went in the basement. So if that's all he ever knew,
No way. Did he live as the dad? No
how
way.
could he have built a replica of the house so accurately when he was playing Minecraft?
I don't know, bro.
When we watched him like practice escaping, it wasn't from a basement that he was being held in. It was from like a bedroom of sorts. He could look out the window. And overall, the way Levi describes being treated doesn't exactly align with someone who was allowed to start playing Minecraft every day as like a birthday treat.
Huh?
Oh my god.
What?
The birthday. Levi was born April 21st, 2015, but on that very first YouTube video, when the world was started, Levi said it was his birthday. That was July 2nd.
Wait.
There were 2 kids in the house.
No! Nah, Mario, bro, come on. Bro, come on, bro. I want to see, bro. Oh, wait, 2 kids, bro? 2 kids, bro. Skip? No! Bro, stop telling me skip or I'm gonna get tight, bro. Stop telling me skip, bro. I gotta see this shit, bro. I gotta see what happened to the second kid. Levi escape, bro? What happened to the second kid? By myself? Oh, it's hard sometimes, okay? I'm embarrassed, skipped. No, bitch, you should. No, bro, this is mad entertaining, bro. Don't feel embarrassed, bro. I'm entertained, bro. Thank you for the video, Mario. Dude, bro, no, it's hard most of the time, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're welcome, bro. DW got you, bro. They go some motivational shit, okay? This YouTuber's a fucking loser, bro. Ain't no way he sat there and set up all this, bro. He did, bro. No, bro. Bro, no. Mario, bro. It's a real story, dog, bro. Chill, bro. Mario believes it's a real story, bro. It's a real story, bro. Nah, bro. That's the realest quote I've ever seen, bro. I don't know what's scarier. Looking backwards and seeing darkness, bro, or looking forward to seeing nothing at all, bro. I know it's fake. He says it. Walk backwards, bro. This shit mad sad. Mario, thank you for the video, bro. Thank you. I needed to know who Levi was, bro. I needed to know. I need to know bad, bro. I had to watch 30 minutes to figure out who fucking Levi was. Thank you, Mario. Minecraft music needs to hit harder. This shit needs to be louder. So I can feel it. Oh my god, no way it happens again. 30 more minutes, bro. I gotta see the comments. Let me see, bro. Bro, they said 3.5 million? Bro, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? This guy wasted at 27. Okay, bro. Like, I like the idea of Khan doesn't even go into the caves where dark and cold. Probably because they reminded him of the basement that he wasn't allowed in. And that Levi was kept. Yo, shut the fuck. Shut your bitch ass up! Yeah, nah, bro, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for that video, dog. Yo, Mario. Sniper, bitch. Sniper, bro. I appreciate that video, though, bro. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was tough.